Should you get a pair of Panda Dunks for summer 2022? In this video, we're going to figure that one out. Hey everybody, I'm Actors and welcome back to the only channel on YouTube that covers in-depth videos of cars and sneakers. And today, we're going to be going over these bad boys. The Panda Dunks. I've been hearing that this is the new Air Force One of this generation. And I don't really know how I feel about that. You know, is this shoe a staple? Not really sure, but yeah, a lot of people are wanting it, but should you get a pair for this summer? Before I unbox these bad boys, be sure to like and share for that YouTube algorithm, as well as subscribe. Any support would just be awesome. Now let's get right into these. Ready, I like to start off by talking about the box. This is just a plain basic, you know, Nike box. Nothing too special going on here. Lifting up the lid, removing that wrapping paper, and whew. My first impressions of this shoe is, yeah, it's nice, it's cool. Here's a closer look at the Nike Dunk Low Panda. Some background information is this shoe is as old as time. Really the design of it, that is. This shoe has been around since 1985, even this classic colorway. And then all of a sudden the dunk craze came back and everybody started to want these shoes again. So in 2021, they restocked these shoes. Of course, they updated things like the material a little bit, you know, they kind of bring it into the 21st century, but yeah. And ever since then, it's been restocking these left and right, and people have been buying them like crazy, selling out every restock. Safe to say that a lot of people have this shoe now. A lot of people want this shoe. I mean, it's just insane. This is probably one of the most shoes that I've been asked to get for people. And right now, it doesn't really seem to be slowing down, and people are calling this the Nike Air Force One of this generation. People might even think that this shoe is becoming a staple shoe. And yeah, that's cool and all, but should you get one for this summer at least? Well, I'm going to quickly go over the styling of the shoe, starting with the sole. The sole of the shoe has this classic Nike tech on the bottom. So we can see this kind of cool brick pattern right. So we can see this brick pattern going on right here with some swirls. The shoe was designed for pretty much everyday use. You can use this for basketball, skateboarding, all that kind of stuff. Super versatile sneaker. This outsole is entirely blacked out, and also in the center you can see we have a Nike logo. Swooping up to the midsole of the shoe, once again, really classic Nike midsole here, surrounded by all white rubber. Nothing too special going on here. It's kind of hard to see in the camera, but we also got some styling indents on the outer and on the inner portion of the shoe. You also will kind of notice that the outsole kind of creeps up to the midsole to kind of give it a nice black trim. Coming to the uppers of the shoe, now this is why we're all here. So the uppers of the shoe is primarily styled in leather, and in terms of the quality of the leather, it's alright. You know, I would say it might be just a step above of like what you'll find from Air Force Ones. It's nothing like incredible or remarkable, but it's slightly, you know, above average. On this dunk, it has classic color blocking divided up into two sections, the inner layers and the outer layers. The inner layers are styled in white, as you can see from the middle panel, and the outer layers are styled in black, as you can tell from the quarter panel, the swoosh logo, the mud guard, the lace eyes. The toe box, I can see, is an inner layer, so it's styled in white with little perforations holes so your toes can breathe a little bit. The tongue of the shoe is styled in ballistic mesh, all done in white with kind of a black trim around it. And on the top of the tongue, we have a nice little Nike tag right there with a white Nike logo and a black background. And also something to note, this shoe came with black laces. I'm not sure nope, they did not come with any other laces, just black. And I think that's just fine. I mean, you could swap out the laces, go nuts, you know, maybe try white or something like that. But I feel like black kind of works best with the shoe, kind of gives it a nice contrast to the tongue. We'll show a little more love to the heel of the sneaker. As you can see, the quarter panel will extend all the way to the back of the heel, giving it a nice black flare. Inner panel right here done in white with 3 white stitchings going across. And then on the top there, you can see it kind of connects with the swoosh logo, a little pull tab right there with a black background. Nike logo is in white. Sock liner for the shoe is done in a nice accented black trim. And then the interior of the shoe is pretty much all black with the sock liner, except for the insole, which is white background, black Nike logo, which is different from passings that we've seen, which is kind of interesting. But yeah, that's really it for the styling of the shoe. Honestly, really simple and really basic. One of the reasons why people buy this shoe a lot is which is black and white, high versatility, goes with everything. It's an easy choice. You know, how would I style the shoe? Put on literally anything. This outfit I have right now with this kind of off-brand essential shirt, pair of jeans, works just fine. Hell, I even see people wear this with business suits, regular suits. People take this shoe to prom. I mean, anything. And for sizing of this shoe, I would say it does fit a little big, so I would size down. I have a pair of Georgetown 8.5s, and those fit kind of slightly big, but right on the money. But if you do have the opportunity to try on a pair, I would, because who knows, maybe true to size fits right on the money for you. And now for the verdict, you know, if I had to give the shoe a score between 1 and 10, you know, I'll give it an 8 out of 10. It is honestly a great shoe. You know, the quality isn't bad. It will probably last you a long time. Very durable. Styling is, you know, pretty good too. Goes with everything. Nothing bad there. Just nice, simple, and sleek. But should you get this shoe for the summer? This is why I'm making this video. Yes, this is a great shoe. Everybody is buying it. But should you get this shoe for the summer? I would say no. I would say no because it's summertime and I like to wear shoes with color during the summertime. And this shoe seems really best for maybe like the fall, winter, maybe spring, but definitely not the summertime. Come on guys, you know, this shoe is just being seen everywhere and we need some color. Not to say that there's nothing wrong with the shoe if you wear it in the summertime, I just think that there's better options. Something maybe like this, the Championship Purple Dunks. Or maybe the UNC Dunks if you have the money. Paisley Dunks are still really cheap. Those are also great options as well. I mean, there's just so many other dunks out there with a lot of color that will be going great with the summertime fit. This shoe right here, I feel like would kind of dull your fit during the summertime. You know, it's just something simple, something nice, you know, but nothing spectacular. This is what I would prefer to wear over this during the summertime. And I think that's all that really needs to be said. I mean, the Panda Dunk Lows. Great shoe and all. It's just, I just wouldn't buy it for the summer. And I don't think you should as well. I mean, get something with color. There's plenty of other dunk options out there that will look amazing. And that's all I gotta say, really. So, the Panda Dunk Lows. What'd you think about it? Still gonna buy a pair for the summertime? Comment down below your opinion. Like and share for that YouTube algorithm. And last, but certainly not least, subscribe. As always, I'm gonna exit off with some Unfit Footage. So let's get to it.